Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we will delve into the concept of continuous auditing and the different tools that can streamline the audit engagement and help in detecting the non-conformities faster, which will lead to a better control environment. Continuous auditing refers to the practice of conducting audits in a near real-time or real-time manner. It helps in better monitoring of financial issues and identifying frauds and potential problems promptly. To achieve continuous auditing, it needs to be integrated and designed into business applications. This involves embedding specific modules in the application that can capture, record, and evaluate transactions based on certain criteria. These evaluations help in identifying suspicious transactions. It is important to note that continuous auditing is different from continuous monitoring. The key difference lies in who performs the activity. Continuous monitoring is typically the responsibility of the operational team, while continuous auditing is directly overseen by the audit team. By implementing both continuous auditing and continuous monitoring, an organization can achieve continuous assurance. Continuous auditing can include various IT techniques to help detect potential frauds. There are several ways to achieve continuous auditing, such as using an integrated test facility, ITF. An ITF is a fake entity or module embedded in the production environment to process real or test transactions. The results are compared against known outcomes to verify accuracy. For example, if a business application is updated or a new module is added, the ITF can be used to ensure that the application continues to perform calculations correctly. The ITF is not easy to implement, as it requires integration and development to ensure it can be seamlessly integrated with the application. Moreover, any updates or new features added to the application will also need to be incorporated into the ITF. Another continuous auditing technique is the System Control Audit Review File, an embedded audit module, SCARFM. SCARFM tracks system transactions on an ongoing basis without interrupting regular processing, recording deviations in the SCARF master file. This technique requires extensive recording, integration, and the establishment of selection criteria to calculate deviations and system exceptions. SCARF may rely on statistical sampling and policy-based recording to identify deviations. Other continuous auditing techniques include snapshot, continuous and intermittent simulation, CIS, and audit hooks. Snapshots capture the state of a system or parameter before and after a transaction to identify any anomalies. CIS uses predefined criteria to decide whether a transaction should be audited, reducing resource consumption. Audit hooks are embedded in applications to capture exceptions based on specific criteria and are relatively easy to implement. Understanding the different continuous auditing techniques, such as ITF, SCARFM, Snapshot, CIS, and audit hooks, is essential for effective auditing. Each technique has its complexity and implementation considerations. For instance, ITF might interrupt normal business processes, while SCARFM involves complex recording and integration. The critical success factors for using continuous auditing techniques and computer-assisted auditing tools (CATs) include ability to use the tool, ensuring that the tools are user-friendly and accessible to auditors, awareness and training, providing adequate training for auditors on how to use these tools effectively, timely reporting, ensuring the tools generate timely alarms and reports to allow prompt action, response mechanisms, having controls in place to respond appropriately to alerts generated by the tools, materiality and risk prioritization. The tools should consider materiality and risk, setting priorities for high-risk processes. These factors ensure that continuous auditing tools are used effectively, providing timely and accurate insights into potential issues within the organization.